Okay, welcome to Reading and Phonics Day 2. I'm excited to teach you more about some of our words that we learned about yesterday. I'm going to turn this so you can see the pictures. When you raise your hand, you signal for me to call on you. Signal means make a gesture, action, or a sound that draws attention. When someone signals, we usually know what he or she means. What's our new amazing word for someone who uses actions or sounds to get someone's attention? Say it with me. Signals. Look at this right here. This girl is signaling for someone to stop. She's putting her hand up to say stop. She also has this sign that kind of helps give people a signal. But if she didn't have the stop sign and she held her hand up, she'd be giving someone a signal that they needed to slow down or to stop. Listen to this sentence. A bell signals the end of school. What else could be a signal? Sometimes at school or when we're on our Zoom, if you raise your hand, that signals to me that you have something you want to say. So that's why we raise our hand before we talk. Nice job following along with that, by the way. Let's see. A dud. Say the word dud with me. Dud. Dud is something that doesn't work properly or doesn't do what it was meant to do. What's our new amazing word for something that doesn't work properly? Say it with me. Dud. Dud. Our TV is not working. It's a dud. Sometimes if someone really doesn't want to do something, we call them a dud, right? So because they really don't want to go and do something with someone else. I don't know why they call it a dud, but sometimes we do. A dud is someone who doesn't want to do something that someone else is doing, or it also could mean something that doesn't work like it's supposed to. So up here you can see in this picture that the little kids are like, come on, come and play with us. And he's like, no, I don't want to. I think it's fine for him if he doesn't want to go and play because he's doing something else, right? But these kids might say, oh, he's being a dud. He doesn't want to come and play. So our two words are dud and signal. The coach signals to the player by raising his hand. Signal. Shop carefully for a new car and don't buy a dud. Don't buy one that doesn't work. Okay, very good. Just so that we remember, our word family words this week are the am word families words. So this is the word jam. What word? This is the word ham. What word? This is the word yam. What word? This is the word clam. What word? This is the word swam. What word? This is the word ram. What word? And this is the word dam. What word? Very good. We already know this word right here because it's the words we're working on for our word family words. This is the word am. I, your turn. Little. The. To. Go ahead and say the words by yourself this time. Very good. Today we're going to learn about the letter S. S says s, s, s. S says s, s. When we do our letter S, this is a salamander. When we do our letter S, we're going to wiggle our hands like a snake. S says s, s, s. I'm going to draw a snake on my paper. S, snake. Snakes have tongues and they hiss, hiss. Whew, this is a long tongue for a snake. Okay, next, how about this? You can see this up in the sky at night. Do you know what I'm talking about? A star. I had to start over on my snake because I kind of did not look like a snake. You'd think that a snake would be easy to draw, right? But I'm gonna just start over, and that is totally fine. Snake. There we go, much better. And then up at night, or at night in the sky, you can see stars. Look at my pictures so far. Star, snake. How about this one? I'm thinking of one. This one we see when we're driving in our car. It's a sign and it usually says stop. This is a signal, remember? It tells us to stop. Okay, S says Let's do all of our words together, okay? Let's scoot this back a little. Okay, ready? A says A-N-A. B says B. C says K. D says D. E says E-N-E. F says F. G says G. H says H. I says I and I. J says J. K says K. L says L. M says M. N says N. O says O and A. P says P. Q says Qu. R says S says S. Very good. All right. Listen to as I say the words in jam. Jam. J-A-M. I hear at the end of jam. Say the sounds with me. Ready? J-A-M. The last sound is It's the one that I say when I hit my arm last. Continue doing this activity with me as I say the words and we'll say the sounds together. Ready? Gum. G-A-M. What's the last sound? How about Tim? T-I-M. What's the last sound? How about game? G-A-M. What's the last sound? How about home? H-O-M. What's the last sound? Very good. Now I'm going to say two words. One word ends with the other word does not. Listen carefully to the words and we're going to say which one ends with Sit, Sam. The answer is Sam. Sam ends with The sounds in Sam are S, A, M. Where do you hear the M? At the end. Let's try a few more. Which one ends with Dim or bed? Dim or bed? Go ahead and tell me. The answer is dim. How about hip or hum? Which one ends with Hip or hum? Hum. How about bag or gem? Bag or gem? Which one ends with The answer is gem. Last one, Tom or pen? Listen close. Tom or pen? Which one ends with The answer is Tom. All right. That is all for today. Just making sure. Okay, very good job following along. I'll talk to you soon.